Mm. So do you remember? Do you remember most of what you need to do? Right over.
What?
I said, do you remember
I'm
what you
trying to get
moved?
rid of this booth that's just in the gun.
What is it?
That's funny.
What is it?
No, it's fine. It's something else.
Did you pick a? Did you pick a skin?
Is there one for the jumbo?
Yeah, there should be.
4A3E8. Which one is that? The jumbo. M4A3E8.
Yeah,
Is that the
that's
jumbo?
that's what. Yeah.
So what do I do?
Well, you download the skin that you want.
Where do I put it?
Like for example, here's one.
Steam, Games,
See, here's one. All of those links I sent you have girls and Panzer stuff in it.
Steam apps. Where do
So,
I go? Shaders, common.
did you already generate this skin folder?
Which one? Hold on.
Did you already generate the skins folder?
Hold on. Which folder?
No, like you got to go into the game and go to your go to that tank. Go to customization,
Right.
and then on the right where it says user skin, there's like a little wand, a magic wand or something crazy like that.
Okay. There now. Yeah, but where would it go? Is what I'm wondering about. Where would I get? Like, where would that go? Would that go in the War Thunder itself.
Yeah, it goes into. I sent you pictures the other day. Do you still have them? To completely demonstrate what I was talking about.
Fucking just scroll. Fucking out. Scroll down, you fucking thing. I don't know if that's the. No, that's not the one. Okay. Hold on, I'm just trying to. No, here we go.
All right, I'm gonna put something in the microwave. I'll be right back.
I don't even know where to. Oh my god, I don't even know where to fucking go for this shit.
All right, just tell me, how far did you get?
Steam. It didn't even make the fucking. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, don't worry. I think I've got it now.
The directory's in that picture I linked you, that I sent you. Okay.
Yeah, oh, yeah. No, it's the fact that it didn't generate it, and then I was like, where the fuck is it?
Right.
Where is it? What the fuck's this Jumbo gone? Like, what the fuck? I can't even search for the fucking tank, can I?
What do you mean? It should be only one folder in user skins.
No, no, no. On the actual thing, I've lost the fucking Jumbo skin that I had.
Well, it's probably in one of those links I sent you. Probably the first one. Let me see.
No, I'm pretty sure it's the second one that I was on the look at, but I can't remember.
Yeah. There used to be more links in this, but some of them got lost somewhere.
But that's just a Sharon. I don't want that. I want the actual fucking. Found it. It won't let me save it. What the fuck?
You gotta download it. Is that what you mean?
I have downloaded it, and it's taken me to the file where it is, but it won't let me fucking save it.
What do you mean save it? It won't let you download it?
It won't let me save it. It won't let me download it at all. I'll just do it another time. I'm just not going to visit right now. I just want to get into a game. What are we doing?
I'm just not sure I understand. You're having issues downloading it, so when you click download, nothing happens?
No, it just doesn't even let me save it into the folder when the folder's open where the actual user skin is. It just stops there. It just doesn't even let me fucking like even save it or open it in there. That's
It's
the thing.
probably Windows. Try saving it somewhere else. Windows blocks a lot of that stuff.
No, wrong fucking. I opened the wrong tab, didn't I? Oh, fuck you.
I'll be right back.
Close the fucking thing. Oh, fuck me, man. That's fucking horrible.
Hello.
Mm.
Hmm. So, how did it go?
Huh? What?
Your skin.
still doesn't want to do it.
Even if you tried doing it, not like in the
Yep.
sea.
Yeah, I tried everything.
So tell me what you do. So you click on the link and it takes you to where it's under live, right?
Yeah.
And you click download, and then what happens? It pops up telling you where to save it.
Yeah.
Right. Have you tried doing it in like a generic location like C or
Yep.
D or?
Yep. Yep. Nothing.
I don't know. You sure your browser's working all right?
Yes.
I don't know what to tell you then. You don't have to. You shouldn't have to log in to download any of these things. Or maybe you do. I don't remember.
What we doing? Planes or tanks? We'll do 2 games and I'll head to bed. I am exhausted.
Right. I guess we can try flying a little. We'll try the skin thing again later. Oh boy. Where did Seth go?
Mm.
It's like, fuck. I finally get all this time off for once. And everyone's just fucking scarce now. You know?
I'm not. I was just obviously time zones are fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
If time zones weren't a thing, I'd be up all night. But
I was referring to like with everybody getting together like usual.
oh yeah, I know.
It's like, oh, I
It's
got a
fucking
work day. Everybody's here trying to get my attention. I can't do nothing, and it drives me crazy because I really don't want to fool all that stuff.
yeah.
But oh no, I finally get extra time off, which is like once in a blue moon because it's only the only reason is because it's a precursor to training, and then it's just hard to find anybody
Yeah.
all of a sudden.
Ring, 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 ring.
Talk about the
Ring,
devil.
ring.
Are you worse, Seth?
The reason I went offline that second was because I moved my phone away from my computer.
Oh, my internet went out for a minute.
Not me. It was just me moving my phone away from my computer because I needed to.
Right. I feel I'm so tired. I feel tired, but I slept too much. I think. I don't know. I don't feel good.
I have great news. I found my Pokemon, one of my old Pokemon games. The oldest one that still exists. Isn't that nice?
I mean, they all exist if you think about it.
Well, the oldest one that still exists in my collection. I used to have red version, okay? And I don't know where I put it.
Oh, well, I've got every single Pokemon game.
Mhm. I found Heart Gold. Woohoo! I lost that game. I thought I did. Found it. And then the new one that's coming out for, I think, Diamond and Pearl
Yeah.
reboot. Wonder how that's gonna go. Probably poorly. That won't
Right.
stop me from. That won't stop me from buying it, but because that was whenever I skipped out on Pokemon was Diamond and Pearl. Oh wait, this is 11.0.
Or
Um,
10 if you want me to use the F5.
10's fine. Then I can use the J35.
But that's
What?
if you're sure.
J35 is 9.7. Please. I'm gonna get hit by a missile regardless.
I know. It's
So what if
just
I don't have missile, missile alerts?
yeah. It's just that it gets harder. Is all.
Missile alerts are for cowards anyways. I don't like to know when I'm about to hit.
That's. I
I want it
have
to be a surprise. How about you? Do you like it being a surprise?
sometimes it's like surprise.
The only bad thing is I only have 20 minutes of fuel. Woohoo!
Right.
Unless if I use Afterburner.
Look at them, they're so much bigger than me.
Hell yeah. That's why. That's why. That's why George
Hey,
said you
stop
were.
playing with
That's
my
why
feet.
George said you were lighter.
I'm not playing with your feet, what are you on about?
My cat was attacking my feet with claws.
Fucking Mr. Rocket Man.
I have full
Fucking
Afterburner.
space shuttle. Fucking space shuttle.
It's not my fault I have full Afterburner.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like 1/3 of his fuel is gone by now.
I have 19 minutes and 50 seconds.
And when you use Afterburner,
Nah, Nah,
Every
you've got
second
no
is
more
tripled.
Fuel. Seth, you've got no more fuel since I launched his rocket at you.
Yeah, that would remove most of my fuel.
When you're using Afterburner, I would guesstimate that per second consumed is tripled. So it really sucks up fuel.
Yeah, you only use Afterburner in a fight. Don't ever use Afterburner unless you're in the middle of a fight.
Unless you got a lot of fuel like us. And you
Yeah,
can
unless
afford
you
to
got a lot of
use it.
Yeah.
SG 17 to our left.
We crossed Seth at the same time.
I mean, I can go full Afterburner. It ain't gonna hurt me too much. I just gotta
It'll
be
hurt-
panicky when
It
I'm
will
making a
hurt you
bad
because you'll run out of fuel. Be running out of fuel.
The only time I would actually ever use full Afterburner is if one of my wings broke.
Right.
At that point, full Afterburner is what you need. Because
Yeah.
that's the only way to keep you stable in flight.
Yeah,
What speed is the sound barrier at, by the way?
that's what
What?
happened to me in the Phantom. I broke my wing and I used Afterburner to keep
Sound barrier's
stable.
probably like 600. No, maybe not. What's wrong?
What's wrong with Afterburner? I mean, what's wrong with speed braking?
Sound barrier.
Yeah, breaking the sound
Yeah,
barrier.
what is it? How fast you gotta be going?
It's about 700 miles. I don't know how many.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going.
Fucking Russian bias, prick.
We should be cheering that hero on. So that man has sacrificed much for us. He's a hero.
And I'm about to create a cloud.
Seth loves creating
Got someone
cloud.
locked. I'm probably gonna lose it.
I got the MiG-23 coming up.
Oh,
on that
you
right.
fuck! I just got fucking hit from the rear. Fucking some arsehole hit me in the rear.
Well, there went all my ammo.
Seth. Never mind. I'm being followed by an
Fucking
F4.
F8.
Seth, can you lock his tail? I need to change my countermeasures. Keep binding. This is ridiculous. I can't keep doing keyboard gymnastics every time I want to try to evade a missile. Well, I mean, I can, but it's not good for me to try. Thanks, Seth. You helped me out there.
Dang it. I thought he'd fall for it. I actually fired one of my armor-piercing missiles at him to see if he would actually use
rockets?
countermeasures. Yeah, my rockets, and he tried to bluff him into firing countermeasures. You know?
Right. That's not a bad. That's actually not a bad idea.
Lock on.
But I'm gonna go after this AI now.
Looks like we're doing better now. Our team is.
Yeah, I thought that guy died. That's someone else.
Heck,
Yeah, I died.
Silver, why'd you die on us, man?
Where the fucking rocket hit me out of fucking nowhere?
rocket or missile?
Right. It's a good
Rocket.
point. Can't be
Dang.
helped.
Oh, missile is a bonus rocket.
I was about
Right.
to say.
Next one down.
And it doesn't even give me a fucking warning when there's something behind me. That's the one thing I hate about the F5. Not a
Right.
fucking single warning.
Just gotta keep your
there's
eyes
a
open.
missile behind you.
Who, me?
No, the fucking game.
Oh, it freaked me out.
You should thank your lucky stars you're not this plane.
Yeah, Seth
Yeah,
is,
bitch, you've got fucking radar.
Seth's truly
How do you
the
know
one
I have
suffering.
radar?
That's a good point. You both have a point, actually. How do you know that?
I don't know.
But the radar doesn't do hardly anything in its short range, so.
It's not the best.
And he doesn't have a radar receiver, so he doesn't know either. Ooh, got the tip. You see that, Silver?
Just the tip.
That was good shit, wasn't it, Silver?
There we go.
I'm watching out for the mine on you.
Hey.
Well, I might as well fucking just go after what's it? Oh, fucking the AI. Please.
What the? Oh, it went for the sun.
So, one of the evasion strategies you could do for missiles, assuming that they're IR, is if you're flying in towards the sun and they fire the missile, break off and it'll start tracking the sun because it burns brighter than you. And turn off your afterburner when you break off at the same time, because your afterburner produces a lot more heat. Not more than the sun, but yeah, you don't want to risk it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that AI I fired thinking, I don't know, I was thinking, but it went for the sun instead of the,
Right, it's the angle because you're facing the sun, right?
I'm gonna have to land. Oh, wait a minute. Are you still watching us, Silver, or are you back to
Yeah,
hangar?
I'm watching Q. Well,
Oh.
I'm not watching Q, I'm still spectating, but I'm watching out.
Oh, I was gonna let
Just
you watch me,
watching.
and I was gonna do a stupid maneuver.
Silver,
Yeah, try to do that, maneuver Q's always wanted me to do for this thing.
did you see that kick-ass MiG-23 kill I got that I recorded, Silver, and streamed? The dude was coming at me, barreling real quick, and he fired a missile, and I pulled hard and spammed flares, and the missile went by me, and I looked and I seen it. Another time, I had a missile flying up next to me that they launched at long range, and I barrel rolled over the missile. Oh god, I'm screwed.
Good night.
I screwed that up. I knew something was wrong. Something didn't feel right.
What was wrong? Oh, you lost too much speed.
Well, no, jet things happened. That's what. Because if I wasn't in a jet, I would have pulled out of that. Does that make sense? I should have turned on the afterburner. Maybe that might have tried to help, but not by a whole lot. It's harder. It's harder to change your direction in jets so easily.
Well, not this jet, not the jet I'm in.
Right.
I'm a wing.
Yeah. He's like, I'm a wing. I don't need to worry about it.
I worry about losing too much speed in a turn.
Which is a legit thing to worry about, especially in a jet.
Yeah. Did you watch my landing? Kim?
Yeah. Very nice.
That was soft. Softer than what happens whenever I lose a wing in a landing. Have you seen that?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking walking out in the road and getting your my taxi.
By the way, how am I still alive? The only person who is the least cautious. Uh-oh. What's going on? Well, the game's almost over. Might as well use full afterburner the entire time. Woohoo! Right, Q?
Right.
How you like the shock diamonds?
Shock diamonds.
Yes, that's what the. Do you see how it looks like a bunch of sort of like a bunch of diamonds coming out of the engine because of the fire? That's what's called a shock diamond. The the exhaust is coming out at such a high velocity that it's shocking into the air behind it. Shock diamond.
Oh, that's pretty clean. I have a skin for the Phantom that changes. It's a cat girl skin, but it changes the flames to pink and it has little cat paws in it. Like one of the, like one part of the diamonds toward the nozzle that crisscrosses. That's where they're at. It's like I like 4 of them.
Well, there's only one more enemy left.
Well, you can ground pound because I think that was the last enemy.
No,
Oh
it
wait,
wasn't.
no, it wasn't. I thought the other guy was dead earlier.
Jeez. That is a neat looking, whenever you look up at at the end of the combat, you just see the contrails from everyone.
Right. Kind of reminds you of some other game that you like.
Yep. Oh, there he is. He's on the runway.
Those rockets actually aren't that bad.
I don't know if you get him to hit or not. Dang it. Base damage? Oh. They do base damage, Q.
Well, all explosives do, actually. I have this clip of War Thunder where someone fired a missile at somebody and it missed.
Mm-hmm.
A few seconds later, it says base destroyed. Yeah.
That must have been very confusing.
Yeah, it was. He did the what who meme where it plays that music. And then you know that one?
Eh.
Yeah. He's like, what? Here's what I think happened. It hit the base, it got a point, and at the same time someone bombed it.
Or the base had such little
Well, when you watch the video, the bases in his field of view had full health. And the missile veered towards at least one of those.
Are they? Oh, that F-104 is really gonna be stupid. Hey, bad AA gun.
When you get used to it, Seth, those 30s are pretty decent. You only need one shot on the ground target. Usually.
Generally, I can, but that one I was coming at an angle I wasn't familiar with.
Well, it was shooting at you too, so I would have done
Yeah.
the same thing, to be honest.
Yeah, those AA guns can be vicious at close range.
I usually do what you just did with AA guns, but with cars, I just single shot it, just to be safe. I don't want to miss and risk getting shot, you know. You could have used that on the tank, man.
I've tried, but they don't. I can't seem to hit a tank. It was a miracle I managed to hit the AA gun. I mean, I'll try on a tank. I don't care. I got time. Ain't like you guys are going anywhere because of me, because I haven't died yet, because I haven't slammed into the ground at high speed. Alright. Myself. Yeah, that's why I don't do it. I only have one. I can at least get an AA gun with splash damage because of it. I was trying to get, Final Strike.
Great.
I got Thunder. Does that give me a cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Not good enough, Seth.
I know I'm not good enough.
You're not having a cookie.
Are
I
you
slept
sure? I
all
didn't
day.
slam into the ground.
Positive. You're not having a cookie.
I slept all day again, so.
Fine, I'll have an apple pie. I got one
No,
of
you
them.
won't have an apple pie either. You can sort of.
I have an apple pie next to me.
Well, it's not yours.
Oh, dang. It's from Popeyes, too.
Wait, what did Popeye do to you?
Actually, do you have a restaurant called Popeyes?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, okay. Have you had their apple pie before? It's deep fried and covered in cinnamon. It's everything an American needs. Kitty cat, what are you doing? Alright, I'm prepared to die. I didn't die that last game, which was confusing. So we're gonna...
Cold outside.
Oh boy, it's Twilight.
I'd never seen that movie.
Nor have I.
I was lying. Actually, I was joking, but it's still true. I actually did see the movie.
Alright,
I was forced to watch it.
Let's go.
So many times.
Ding 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 ding. Oh, there's everywhere the party that together with you.
What the? I just saw sparks coming out of someone's engine. They're about to crash.
Yeah, there's always one. You know, it's funny. I started this one game. I think it was yesterday, Seth. This one match, and they're like, "No Phantoms crashed on takeoff. Nobody crashed." And a split second after that, a MiG on the enemy team crashed on takeoff.
I swear it's because people think they need to get into the air so quickly that they don't understand that they need lift first.
Well, some of the ones that I see don't even pull up in time. They just stay on the runway, and then their wheels blow off, and then they don't turn off the air engine, and then they slide into a tree or something. At least that's what I see. So it's got to be some form of input error, whether it be user or whatever.
Silver, have you seen what this thing does in a flip?
I've also seen some, Seth, I've also seen some that take off and then just nose the plant. You hear me?
Yeah.
They go splat. Oh boy, we're gonna be in the thick of it.
Did you see my flip, Silver?
Yeah, it was good.
I actually had to be careful. I didn't want to hit the ground. I was too close to the ground to do that.
Yeah, be careful about doing overhead maneuvers too much. But then again, you get more maneuverable when you're not too fast.
Yeah, I wanted to be careful. That's why the flip was a bit too much.
Harriers coming.
If I don't believe in them, they can't hurt me.
Well, their missiles are short range in this rear aspect. So unless they're like point blank, you got the advantage.
I'll probably actually get my fuel back. I wasted on that afterburning.
Yeah, you got someone on your ass.
Really?
It could be an AI. Nope, that's a person.
No, that's a person.
Oh shit, I see him. It's an F-104. No!
Oh shit, it's targeted you!
Ah, I rolled up and I meant to roll down.
Can you come out of it?
No, my goose is cooked, man. I have parts flying off of me I forgot existed. I was just like, all that was left was a fuselage and like one elevator.
Hey, that's enough for this thing to fly. As long as I
It
have an
fell
elevator,
off.
I can fly.
It fell off on fire,
Oh.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
and then something else fell off on fire in a fire.
Then you could do thrust differential. You have 2 engines.
Come on, baby. Catch him. Come
I
on.
don't think thrust differential would help you though.
How the hell did that guy dodge
Come
that
on!
missile? He didn't even do anything. He just kept flying straight.
He could have outsped it.
Well, maybe he was too far. I don't know anything about that plane.
What the heck was that? Oh, that's a parachute.
Yeah, I need to figure out a keybind for countermeasures that's a little more convenient. It would have been fine if, you know, I had like, if I wasn't conflicting with my area.
We won.
If I had missiles, I'd have fucking got that arsehole.
How'd you like that stupid maneuver, Q?
And that's the game.
Yeah, good job, Seth. I was
Didn't get
completely
fuck all.
paying attention.
I know you were.
I
That's why
wasn't
you didn't say.
texting anybody.
Oh, I'm sure you weren't texting. Why would you ever do that?
Yeah.
I did fuck all in that game.
I barely did anything either.
Yeah, but you got more than I fucking did.
3 ground kills?
Yeah, I didn't get fuck all.
You wanna know how much ammunition I get for these guns?
I get jack shit.
I get less than you in ammunition.
If I had that right, if that rocket didn't fucking target you, I'd have had that arsehole.
What, a rocket targeted me?
No, targeted Q.
Oh.
So it's targeted on the guy, and then I fired it, and then all of a sudden it just went to Q, and I was like, oh.
It's probably because I started burning very bright.
Yeah, probably had something to do with
IR
Q's
seekers
spontaneous-
can get confused by rockets and other stuff like that.
Mhm.
So you can actually. So what I do when there's a missile coming, and it usually works okay when I actually hit the buttons in the right fashion. I turn and then spam flares like a few times, and turn as hard as I can, and I try to see if it follows the flare or not, which means it's an IR.
Do you want to fly the J with me?
Yeah, I guess so. I need to get some Sweden planes. I'm prepared to have my anus kicked.
Ow.
Because the F5C's 20s is pretty good.
Oh, now you gotten used to them?
I'm getting there.
You only get 200 rounds of ammo with them.
No, I was talking about the American plane, Seth.
Oh.
Those are 20 millimeters.
Oh yeah, these are 30s. Yeah. They probably sound like thud 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 thud, but
They do. I did get used to these 30s that we have here, Seth, for a little while. But, you know, I had to get reused to them again.
I think I'm gonna switch to default because they have armor piercing at least.
Right. We going around the cliff?
Sure.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Well, just be aware that, Some other people have the same idea a lot of the time, so we gotta be careful.
And we'll go the opposite way.
Well, we can try either way, to be honest with you, Seth.
An hour, I can go up. And away I go to the sky.
Oh, fucking shut bastard.
Don't worry, we can't keep this up for very long.
No, we can't. I was dropping speed like a crazy man. You?
Yeah, it's about 20 kilometers an hour. That's almost, that's like stall, that's below stall speed for a
Shit.
jet.
Uh-oh.
That's stall speed for a prop.
Well, luckily we have more than enough wing.
You okay, Silver?
No, it fucking wouldn't take off, would it?
Uh-oh. You're gonna have to stop?
Yeah, he's gotta stop.
Should we circle the airport for him?
If we do that, we might as well land and get our fuel back.
That's sadly true. I mean, we could drop to 60, 70% throttle and turn.
Well, he should be able to catch
So
up
my
pretty
gear
fast.
broke off. My two wheels fucking broke off as I was taking
Should we wait for you, or should we...
I've got 10 seconds.
Alright, you can catch us with Afterburner. Here we'll drop to 70%.
Alright.
If we drop to 70%, we'll save fuel too.
Let's use the cloud cover.
Yeah, we'll go this way. We're gonna drop throttle to 70% when we, and you can catch up to us. You have better fuel.
Let's
economy
go into the
than us.
cloud real quick, Seth. We're doing some cloud computing right now.
Oh, we're gonna compute in the cloud?
Yeah,
Alright.
clouds interfere with radar usually, so.
Radar, but yeah.
Well, I mean, unless you're point blank to the guy, you won't be. You'll lose lock on him or detection. So
I wonder if I can detect Q. Yeah, I can
doesn't
see
matter
on
because
radar.
we got to pull up.
Oh,
We're
fuck
reaching the edge
it.
of
No,
the
it's
map.
doing it again. It's gonna kill me.
What?
Silver, pull up, aim up.
I have, and it keeps fucking making me go down.
All right,
Here we
Silver,
go.
walk us through. How do you take off?
Just like I normally take off of a prop plane.
Were you afterburner?
Yeah, I've got my afterburner on.
Sometimes what helps me is during startup, hold down your brake until you have full thrust,
That's
Yeah,
what I
I've done that
usually
as
do.
well.
because it takes a while for. We're gonna start heading in diagonally on it.
Well, what I do is I power up to 100, and if I'm not using the brake
Wait.
tactic, I'll just wait until it rolls up to about like almost 200 or 150, or even just 100. I sometimes do it by feel. There's a target to our front right slightly. He's about. Oh wait, that's. Oh, never mind. He's far away. Gotta be.
Minecraft Steve. Minecraft
great.
Steve's far away from us. He's
Minecraft
also
Steve
has
think
more
I
trouble than
won
any of
that
us. Also, we've already won this battle. Here, we're gonna have to do afterburner and start getting some
All right.
hope kills because
Anyway,
We
Silver, what we do is we fly level. We don't pull up yet, and then whenever I get about when I turn on the afterburner, I get to about 300 to 400, and then I pull up real quick.
I just realised I look like a woman in the middle of it. Like, it's so slim.
Did you hear me though, Silver?
What?
I said when
I
I get to
turned- I
about
turned-
when I
yeah.
get to about 300 or 400 kph, I pull up real quick.
which is about 200 miles from me.
Yeah, see, Silver catch up in no time. He's
Yeah, I've got the afterburner.
We got afterburner too. We just don't like to.
well, you do. He
You
does
know
have.
you got afterburner, but you ain't got as much fuel as I do.
We got 20 minutes, and that goes away. That will drop to 10 minutes if we use afterburner.
So Seth, do you think hiding in the cloud helped us out there?
I don't know.
I like to think it did. Cause normally I'd expect somebody trying to jump us at that point.
I'm gonna see if I can blow up this destroyer.
But nobody showed up, so. Seth, watch out. He fired a missile at the other one. It might catch you. Okay, it missed. Yeah, the teammate behind you fired a missile at the same target you fired a missile at. And I saw it coming right behind you, and I was like, uh-oh. This ain't gonna end well if that's an IR. Especially if Seth's afterburning.
That actually worked pretty well. I think that's some good shit.
Yeah, it looks like it's going down a little bit. Is she taking on water, boys?
Sorry, I'm firing on my rockets.
Should have probably fired at those ships.
Oh, what ships?
Don't you see them? The warships right here.
They're
Oh, hello.
They're at port,
Yeah.
or whatever you want to call it.
France, stay. There we go. Going in.
And they're the new style of ships.
Going in.
Which means you can make them start flooding and they'll sink later anyways.
Yeah.
But it takes time to do that.
Oh, I've got quite a few. I got all my rockets up. I'm going to
Right, I forgot. This doesn't have flaps.
This does.
Dang it.
Oh, no. Okay, good. Okay. I was getting scared.
I used up all my ammo on that ship. You see if you can help it go down a little bit, Q?
No, 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 no! House Sam was getting into a house. It was right into a house, Seth.
Q, go use your 30s on that destroyer I've been shooting at.
Why would I do that? Really?
Because
I don't have armor piercing.
It's shredded.
But I don't have any armor piercing, Seth. All of
You have-
mine
oh,
is...
SU! SU!
Oh, I see him. He's coming right up on where I'm at. I'm gonna try and take a shot off at him. Never mind, he's outspeeding me. There's no point in doing it now. But I'll try anyway, damn it. But he's
Come
gonna
on,
outspeed
baby.
it.
I'll
He's
outspeed him
outspeeding
in a
me
second.
easily.
Silver's gonna have to catch him. He's the only one that
I
can
can't
do
catch
it.
him. He's outspeeding me.
No, it's because he's in a dive, Silver.
He's dead. You see that missile that was just fired by the F-100?
It missed. It went low.
Going in.
And then he turned sharply.
Afterburner's going off.
I'll hold afterburner. I'm catching him. Oh.
Fucking crap.
Oh,
I'm gonna return to base and get my
There's no point. The match is over.
no, it's
He's here,
not.
he's here, he's here, he's here, he's on me.
Oh, I thought he crashed.
No, this, the last one.
I thought...
The SU-7, he's alive.
Right.
But that one crashed, but there's a new one. Where'd he go?
I see him. That's not good enough.
I missed him. I fucked up.
Keep it up and victory will be
I
ours.
fucked up big time.
It'll be okay, Silver.
Q, he's heading towards you.
Is everybody really having that much trouble with this guy?
Yeah,
he's
always
actually
fucking
pretty
had
good
him.
turn fighting. He was turn fighting.
I just
everyone.
barely missed him.
I had trouble because my I would have got him in one turn, but my IR turned off at that exact second.
Right.
It would have
Yeah.
been a point blank IR shot, but you know.
That would have been perfect. But you don't need me to tell you that.
Yeah, I know. Then I got a little too close.
Seth's managed to get some practice with some missiles, so he's got a feel for it.
No, I'm gonna have to go back home.
Me too.
I only got 6 minutes of fuel left.
I'm gonna afterburn my way back there though.
I probably will too.
I'm not gonna risk being a sitting duck for this guy.
No, I'm gonna be gaining speed. No, I was gonna get that, but no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I thought you already went ahead of me.
Mm.
Because I had no speed when I turned on my afterburner. To keep our energy up, Seth, let's keep kissing the deck as soon as we can, every chance we get.
And victory will be ours.
The what?
Deck, the floor, the ground. Get low to the ground to keep
I mean, flat.
keep increasing your energy by lowering your height every chance you get.
Nah, I can fly pretty fast up in the air. Plus, I want the energy from if in case I run out of fuel.
You're not gonna run out of fuel. You got more fuel than I do.
I have 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
You have less fuel than I do. I got 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Scratch that, Q. I only have 2 minutes of fuel.
You'll make it, Seth. You're like a bullet right now.
I know. I'm gonna actually have to deploy the speed brakes.
Yeah. And touch your engine down.
Oh yeah, I cut my engine down to 0.
See that, Silver? Did you like that?
I'm not even paying attention. I'm watching Elvis.
Oh, he
Oh.
left. He's like, fuck this.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Yeah, he left.
Wait a minute, he's a communist. He doesn't even get paid. Poor guy.
Yeah. You're not allowed to have your own possessions in dictatorships, don't you know that?
Let go.
Oh, you can have your family portrait. I take it, but
Well,
they
everything
probably don't want it.
everything that's seizable by the government is technically owned by the government.
That's true, but they probably don't want your family portrait.
I got 7 ground kills and 1 air, which was an AI, and I got yeah, I did okay. I got anti-mech though. I killed more ground AI.
Yeah,
If we get that-
ship we were sunk.
If we get that map again, I'll try to bring armor piercing, and I'll try to help
Yeah,
you.
we got. Yeah, we have armor piercing rods.
Might take some bombs as well if we get another map like that.
If Silver brought bombs, that thing would have been toast.
It would have been. My 30s were doing pretty good
But
on it. I knocked out
sometimes you
all of its
gotta-
turrets.
Sometimes it's better. Well, now we know.
Alright, we're ready to go, dude.
I figured all the rockets would be more than enough.
I missed a lot of them. It's really hard whenever you're coming up on something that's shooting you.
Well, in air sim, in realistic, using the updated damage model for the ships and destroyers, I went through with the 20mm Vulcan cannon and side shot them, like directly from the side, not a high angle, like flat angle, and I sunk ships doing that.
I shot them from a high vertical. I went for vertical dive and just wrecked the entire top of the deck.
Right. I figured it would be easy because I've sunk them using rockets, but those are Zuni rockets though, so it's probably different.
I came onto the side.
Have
Actually,
they
this
got
is the
ships
same
or
map.
No?
This is the same map. They're ships.
No, they haven't got ships. We do.
No, they got ships.
I'm bringing bombs.
Look at F6.
You gonna bring your air-to-ground missiles this time?
AGM.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring them.
Dude, did you? Oh, I see Q.
Yeah, I brought rockets. I forgot to change my ammo. Hold on. Let me stop.
Stop to get them. Okay. I'll slow down to a lower speed whenever I get up in the air.
Is that
Alright.
starting to robot a little bit, or is it
What the
just
fuck are you
me?
doing, Q?
Taking a
You
nap.
started to robot, but
Oh, then it was probably me. My
wait a
internet's
minute,
been
who's roboting Silver?
my internet's been kind of bad today.
Silver, who's roboting?
Neither.
Oh. Well then.
Yeah, it was like for a split second.
Come on, baby, pull up.
And my internet's been cutting on and off all day.
Oh, I've got 3 bombs and 2 air-to-ground missiles.
Okay, Silver, come to where I'm at. You know, that could hurt. Oh yeah, Q did show me the picture of what this aircraft looks like. This aircraft can take a beating and keep flying, unlike most jets. Right, Q?
What's up?
This plane can take a beating and keep flying.
So I'm tempted to try hiding in the clouds again just to see if we can get away with it.
Nah, there's not too many clouds in this one.
That we're surrounded by them. Look above you, man.
Yeah, but they're all white and puffy, and they're not very. There's a lot of them, but there's a lot of open gaps between them.
Well, look to your right and look behind me. There's large ones, large sections.
Yeah, but it's not where we want to go.
Well, there's some to your
That's
front
going
right.
That's going east front.
I'm picking up a target on the left. Oh, okay, I see him. He's too far. He's like 20 kilometers, which is like really far away.
Fuck! That's me getting all excited. I'm ready to bomb these fuckers.
Yeah, look, it's gonna take a while.
I forgot to turn my afterburner off.
That's fine. Well, I have 18 minutes of fuel. You?
Yep,
I got 18:30.
I got 1757.
Okay, so you're not that bad off.
It's alright.
I'm gonna bomb the bases as well.
I brought AP rounds too.
I'll bomb the fucking.
Alright, I'm gonna start afterburning to them. I have enough fuel for this.
One's down.
Say that now till it comes down to the wire.
Well, I can always fly up. This is a small one, too.
I foxed on that A4. Save your ammo, Seth.
I'll fucking gain consciousness again.
Well, no, pilots like to go to sleep. They need their naps. By
Make
the way,
23
Meg-
left. He's following us. And behind me. It's MiG 21, Seth.
I know, I saw him. He's not. I saw him turn. He's not behind me.
He's after you now. And I can't catch him because I lost all my speed.
Which one? MiG 21 or MiG 23?
They're both here, okay?
Pilot wouldn't wake up.
You shouldn't have let him.
Come on,
Never
come
mind.
on, baby, come on.
I'm not getting into that.
I tried to,
You know better.
but what?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm just kidding. I was just saying, you already know. I don't need to tell you.
I knew he was coming, so I decided to flip up around to get to him, but I couldn't really see him because my pilot passed out on the high.
The MiG-23 changed targets. Get the 21 silver.
I'm trying, I'm fucking pilot's gone dead again.
Use your counter elevator, man. Remember? Keep tapping W
Fucking
as you're
let the
turning.
pilot keep fucking
tap fucking W when you're turning, bitch.
Oh yeah, duh. Fucking idiot.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep fucking forgetting. Right?
it's
You see
fine.
the-
You're gonna have to roll, man. It's fine, Silver. I understand. Right. You getting out of there, or are you gonna come back?
I'm getting out of here. I've got no ammo.
You got no cannons either?
No.
Oh. Yeah.
All I've got is 100 rounds, and I'm not equipped enough.
That's a pretty good shot.
No, it wasn't. It's a shit shot.
Right, right.
I'm not used to jet.
Just head to the. Just try to run to the airfield and use the hills for cover because
That's
I
what
think
I'm
you're
doing
the
here.
only. I think you're the only one left.
I am.
Truth is
I
I
would
think
land on
they.
that one, but that's not.
I think they already know where you are though. Check your 6.
Nope. I've got to rearm and then get out back out there and just
We need
fucking
to put
fire
more
them with
pressure
missiles.
on the enemy. They're winning.
You know what you could do is fire the AGM in the head on to try and scare them into turning, and then try and get on a 6 doing that. But you're probably gonna have to fight all of them, so I'd probably just leave, honestly, because they're Russians. They're gonna gang up on you.
Air brakes, air brakes, air brakes. Come on, baby. Ah, fuck.
A tricycle, a unicycle landing. Oh, never mind. You can do it, man. You got spars on your wings. Alright, get that parachute.
What is it? What's the button?
Oh, just hold B and see if it comes out. Oh well. It's Alt G, by the way.
I just hold down S and eventually it pops out.
Ow, my tongue. Yeah, B is brakes, S is brake when you're at 0 throttle.
Yep,
Boom! Badass!
But I don't rely on it.
Badass!
I do. Mainly because I can't be bothered to do finger acrobatics.
The
to make
parachute
it
probably
work.
didn't come out because you were on the ground like that. Doesn't matter, you stopped. Now you have a choice, Silver.
We go, off the banners on. I should start going forward now, right? Once it gets up to speed.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will
Go,
win.
go, 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 go.
You know what I think? You know what I think happened? You know what? I just realized us shooting down those AI planes, like, cause like we climbed towards them out of the cover of the hill, and I think that's what gave us
That's
away.
what-
So
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's what got you killed, I think.
yeah, cause usually when we go that way, when I fire a missile at the AI when we pass there, I don't go above the hill. I just jerk up real quick and fire and duck back down and just run
No,
away.
it's going back down. I'm gonna crash.
Aim up. You
Okay,
gotta
I'm
aim
good.
up more than
I'm
that.
good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good,
Yeah, so you got we gotta have like you gotta think
I
of
know I'm
jet
so much
steering.
heavier, but damn, it feels so bad.
When you gotta think of jet steering like brain lag. It like takes a second for the plane to catch up to what you're trying to make it do. Does that make sense? So you have to overcompensate.
So young.
You hear me?
Yeah.
So if you're diving down towards the ground and you pull up, you can't pull level in a jet. You got to pull up towards the sky, or else you're gonna smack into the ground. Is basically the comparison I'm talking about here.
Because, yeah, when you even try to turn.
You should focus on keeping your eyes peeled, Silver. Because even with radar receiver, Silver, it still doesn't save you from being jumped if you don't see it. You know what I mean?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Why the fuck are those missiles coming this way?
I see two things on your left. I think those might be enemies. Wait, those aren't enemies. Those are guns. Are
Yeah,
those
that's what I'm
ships
saying.
firing
What-
that far?
Yeah, they are. That's why I'm a bit confused. How the fuck are they firing that far out?
It's probably the main cannons because there's like a heavy cruiser over there, and it's
Hey,
probably trying to shoot at the AI planes. Look in front of you. There's a unit. He's flying over you. Oh
Yeah, I
wait,
see him.
my.
No, it is.
Oh really?
What is
I
going
thought
on?
I was hallucinating.
No, you weren't.
I thought it.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
If they get on your 6, you're gonna have to drop that bomb.
Yeah, no.
Just reminding you, that's all. I'm sorry. I forget sometimes and get myself knocked out.
Come on, baby. Where'd he go?
I think it hit a tree or something. You're gonna have to get him when he reaches that lower energy. Wait till you're 2 kilometers and then fire again.
Yeah. Shit. I think that's left.
I'm looking. Hi, sad Yoshi.
If we don't do something fast,
Goodbye,
the
boy.
enemy will win.
There you go.
Fuck you. Sorry, I panicked. I panicked with that fucking shot.
The first one?
First one, I thought it hit him, but I fucking fired it way too early. He
It's
didn't. I
fine.
don't think he knew I was there. I really don't.
Maybe he didn't. He might have and just went kind of brain dead from it. Oh, Silver, that's gonna be a hard one. Oh, I was scared for you.
Oh,
I was.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I was clinching for you, man. Seth, are you looking around?
What?
I don't.
Are you looking around? Are you helping us keep an eye out?
No.
Oh, okay. I think I see something to your back left, Silver. Going over the bomb point that you just bombed. He's coming right at you, man. You're gonna have to turn in.
Left.
He's going too fast. I would turn left if I were you. And then right.
Oh shit!
Afterburner off if you want to turn better. You're gonna have to face him. There's one on your 6 right now. If he fires a missile,
no.
you can use the ground to break it up. Oh, damn. Dude, Silver.
Ah! Fuck you, mate.
I just saw something awesome.
Oh.
A missile flew up to you, and it started like spinning like in a barrel roll, and it crashed into the ground right under you.
Oh my god, did I juke it like that? Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh
Good.
man, I'm
See,
so bad.
Missiles
I fucked
usually...
up.
You did fine, so you did better than I would have done. I would have got my ass shot right off the bat.
Head back to base.
Cause see, I can teach sometimes better than I can practice. Sometimes, especially when I'm not feeling good or I'm rusty. So, like, I know some of the basics, and I can teach you how to use them better than I could use them myself. Sometimes, does that make sense?
The good news about buying jets
I
with
mean, yeah.
premium jets is whenever you die, the bank just your entire bank account doesn't disappear and all.
But the thing
Well,
is,
I
too,
do.
I fucked up in that one. I messed up big time.
You did really good, Silver. Actually,
No, I didn't. I really didn't. I mean, the only reason I got lucky with that fucking last rocket shot was because you said to wait for 2 kilometers. I'm waiting between 2
right.
to 3 kilometers away.
Well, with that missile, you can do it that far, but he was going up and down between terrain and stuff. So if he was dodging it on purpose, which I presumed he was, you got to do it at point blank. I think he was trying to bait you, to be honest with you. If
Yeah,
he
but
knew you were there,
I pulled his bluff.
either that or he might have blacked out. Now that I think about it, because not a lot of people use counter elevator. But yeah, Seth. Surprisingly, some of these jets aren't like my Phantom 2 in Japan is only 6,000 to repair.
Oh,
Yeah, that's quite surprisingly pleasant. But when I
and
play
how
air
are you
sim,
losing so much money?
uh,
in
because I was
jets?
for one I was using the F1, and two, I was trying to use air sim, which is I usually kick ass in air sim and jets.
Oh,
But I didn't care about jets, so I barely used it. And then as soon as I start caring about jets, stop, cancel. I don't want to spawn yet. I don't want those.
oh yeah, you don't want the
I was about to go pee, and I
uh,
hit enter, and I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Hey Silver, there's this red lever in your jet with the jet symbol on it. I need you to pull that for me.
Yeah, no, you can fuck off.
Trust me, it makes you go faster. It ejects the super speed. Yeah, I don't know. It just makes you go faster. Some say it makes the pilot go really fast in two directions.
There we go. Come on.
Silver, it's your VTOL mode. It puts you into VTOL.
Seth, do you think you're far away? Not to me, you're not.
Oh, I could go faster if I didn't care about my fuel.
Well, give or take. I mean, we'd have to see about that.
What's
But
my
I
max
think you're
speed
right.
at?
The stat card isn't always the go.
1.4K? Yeah, 1,400 miles an hour. And you
Fucking
can
hell,
tell
he got there quick, didn't he?
you what's in communist units?
Wait, what? Oh, for the J35, it's 2,250 kilometers an hour. But that's what it says on the stat card. I don't go by that. You know why? Because that's under the best conditions at that altitude, etc.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you're not going to get up to that speed unless you're in a dive down
I think your
low.
wings will break off. Fun fact, I almost disintegrated in this thing.
I
One of my
have
wings ripped
disintegrated.
right off. One of my wings ripped off, and I managed to save it.
Man, Silver,
What?
getting bold.
What do you mean I'm getting bold?
You were like making out with me for a second there.
Oh, you know,
Don't
We're-
worry,
we were in an
Silver's
air show.
pilot has flying through the danger zone, blasting him in the air at max volume.
We were
Fuck.
Silver and I was doing an air show for a moment. That's what I was talking about.
I know Silver's done that to me too.
He was doing rolls. He said, "Turn that off, please."
What all?
He's got his light. He's got his flares on. Please, please, Silver. As much as I want to do that, I don't like getting. I very much dislike getting ganged up on.
Floppy is to the left, by the way, somewhere.
Right. What we're doing is we're buying a little bit of time while we get in position. If we're coming from the side where they're not looking, they can't detect us so easily. Assuming that they're not going to turn around. Like that SU-7 that's about to fly over us? He turned around and he must be dealt with. The wrong neighborhood, fool. Watch my 6 Silver. Oh god. My 6 is not clear.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm dead. Didn't notice those two guys.
Silver, you're being fired on. Oh wait, you can see it. Okay.
He's outdoing me.
I'm sorry, Silver. I can't help you. I'm tied up. At least I can't help you right yet. What? What?
Rocket inbound for you.
Yeah,
How?
I know.
The Harrier doesn't. How did he do that?
Do what?
He fired an SRAM from the front. Or was that an SRAM?
Well, I'm dead.
The SRAMs. Remember the SRAMs is the shitty British.
Are you really gonna do that?
Got him! Fuck you, cunt! I'm out! Oh! No!
Get him, Silver. Get him. He's pulling off. Get him. Use your missile. Use your ground missile. You can do it.
I don't think
I'm
he's getting out
trying!
of that.
All of your training. Just scare him. Make him think that he's gonna die for a second.
I'm going down, I'm dead.
Oh, damn.
Yep.
3
Yeah,
missiles into your tail would kind of do
I
that.
chased that fucker the longest fucking time. I was like, you ain't getting away.
Oh,
That
Silver.
poor guy, he was just about to land and
I fucked him. Yeah, fucking die.
you know what's gonna
He
suck? He's
I
gonna
think
respawn
what
because it wasn't enough damage.
What I think happened is he thought he was safe and I broke off. No, I really wasn't. I was going for that cunt because he killed Q. I wasn't happy.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Let's see what this guy does. This guy says he's gonna try to solo them all. I gotta see what happens. The game said that the Roland shot you down.
Q, just go on Q. Let's just get into a game, shall
I put more into my cruise skill queue. Why? Because I had the points. I mean, I just put it.
The guy went ooh woo because he said he got kill skilled by the bot, and I said, well, sometimes the kill feed doesn't always reflect the actual credit you get. Because I've had that happen, and I still got the kill. I've about maxed out the crew because remember I bought all those levels. But I've gotten so much experience from flying this thing, I can just start leveling up some more stuff.
What I've been doing.
I have like 5,000 experience built up.
Come on.
Oh no, I gotta go pee, guys. Freaking.
Go, Q.
I still don't.
All right, let's see.
Where's Sasko?
I'm right behind you.
Okay,
Beside you.
sorry.
You went to use the bathroom, remember?
Seth, I'm not gonna pull up.
You're not? What's wrong?
It won't pull up. Okay,
Do
got
you
it
have your flaps up?
Yeah. No, I have them on takeoff. It wouldn't go, but I just barely got the fuck off the ground.
How fast were you going?
400 and it wouldn't take off.
Kilometers about as half of a mile, so you were probably going about 200 miles? I don't know. I went about 400 whenever I boom climbed up. You are carrying more ordnance than me, though, and you have smaller wings. A dirt road or a railroad track?
Dirt road.
Dirt road. Yeah. And they drive down the center of that road pretty well because there's still grass there. They sure know how to drive here.
Okay, where are you? Oh, he's still back.
Whenever he gets back, both me and you're gonna be a crater in the ground. Going, what happened? Lots of things. Painful things.
Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, packet loss.
We're ahead of the enemy.
Fly up. If you start getting packet loss, point your nose towards the sky. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. You still
Yeah, I'm
getting your
already
packet
dead.
losses?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right, we're here at the.
Second it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming. Oh. Yeah, baby. On me!
What's on you? Nothing.
Oh, bastards. Ah, come on.
Q, you up?
On the way.
Alright.
No, I'm dead.
You're not dead, so I see your kill count. Death message, I mean.
I don't know about you.
Yeah, Silver's,
Seth, you got incoming. A5 to your south. Oh, never mind. He changed his mind. Or maybe he's turning because he fired a missile. Oh no, he's ganging up on our Sweden brethren, Seth.
and how's that my problem?
Because they'll come after us next. Let's get
Well,
him first.
I need to pad my score first, then.
That's a good point. I would do the same, but fuck it.
I need kills, Q. I can't afford to go back home empty-handed.
Radar lock.
Okay, big time. Happy's coming your way.
Alright. I need to start gaining speed. This is gonna end up as a dogfight. I'm heading over to help Q.
I damaged the hunter.
Hunter. He's got a B5.
4 rockets left. Q, I figured. I forgot to tell you this, but I think you already
Go on,
know.
get
Rockets.
A5, get A5.
These rockets that I have can be used as flares.
Locked on. Locked
Right, the
on.
hunter's on the A32. He's on Seth.
There's AI planes around, Seth, you can go after if you really want to. I've injured him, Seth. His engine's dying. Ah, I thought I got him, but I forgot that these... See, the things about these guns, Silver, is that they're not high velocity, but they're not low velocity either. So you gotta lead a lot more than you think you should. Yeah, he's losing a lot of speed. I'm gonna splash him, Seth. Go after the AI.
Oh, he's been killed.
Oh, I was about to kill him, Q. I critted him like 3 times.
Yeah, but I critted him first. And
Alright, you two. Alright, you man.
doesn't matter, Seth. There's AI
But
here.
I haven't got a kill in a long time in this game.
Neither have I.
Well, you should have said something when I told you I was gonna get him.
I was locking on to him. Plus, did you see me? I was on his tail the entire time. Whatever.
Come on, Seth. Give me some leeway. I had 2 kills lined up. Wouldn't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, Mister, I have... What? Mister, I have 2 player kills now.
Seth 6,
Seth
turn.
has 0. Thanks.
Is that my fault?
You didn't warn me at all.
I didn't know. I turned around and I seen him, and as soon as I seen him, I told you, and he fired a missile. I couldn't react any faster. Like, I legitimately reacted, like,
I know.
instantaneously when I said
It was funny. You were like, I heard you say, and then I exploded, and I was like, what?
it. Your brain didn't react, no.
No, the exact second you said Seth, I started to look around like, you sounded concerned, and then the exact second you said it, I exploded.
I assumed that you'd at least look behind you, considering that, you know, we were in the middle of the field. But I know
I
how...
looked around once and I didn't see anything, so I was like, okay.
Yeah, you should have looked again. Because he was behind you for at least 3 seconds before he fired from whenever I seen him, which means he was behind there for slightly longer. He was like point blank too. He waited till he got up close to fire that missile.
You know what's sad? I was firing my rockets at the same time. You know what would have
I
happened?
seen that. If you would have broke off, the IR would have tracked the missile instead.
Yep.
Yeah,
Let's go.
That's what made it sad.
that was funny though. You know what else is funny, Seth? Is that we're fighting above what our set BR is, and we're still kicking some ass.
Well,
I
I'm
don't know
not.
about
I'm fucking
you,
dying
but
all the
I'm
time.
not.
You're doing better than I am, Seth.
I'm not.
Yeah,
No,
you're.
it's not. I'm not even doing better than you are. You're doing better than we are.
Yeah, you got 2 kills in one game. I haven't got a single kill. Ever.
Hey, you got 30 ground kills, Seth. That's worth
I got-
more.
I got
Yeah, but
5
that's not.
ground
Yeah, but
kills,
it's not the
thank you.
same as getting two kills in that game. It's not the same.
No, it's not. I still was way behind you on the leaderboard.
Yeah. Better sorry.
He wants to shoot at me. I can feel him burn me.
I'm trying to swallow the yakisoba.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, Seth.
What?
I pulled up at the same time you did, and I wasn't using Afterburner.
That's nice. But
Yeah, you
you're
pulled
not.
out just after him. Don't lie.
And also, he's not at the same height I am.
I had to-
Where are we going? Left or right?
Silver, it was
Right.
the same. It was like a 0.5 second difference because I had to put the
Are we going
yakisoba
left
bowl
or right,
down.
Q? What are we doing?
We're going. Well, I would say right, but let's just follow Seth because I like following lights
I
sometimes.
don't know where fucking Seth's going.
He's going
Oh,
left.
left.
You don't see-
The rest of the team's going
Okay.
left, so well, not the rest of the team.
Safety in numbers.
That's always a good fallback on when you're flying. More of them to shoot at than you is always a good idea.
Eh.
I mean, what do you want to do? Go with the 5 or 6 on this side or the 4 over there? I mean, it's pretty obvious. I mean, 3.
Mhm.
You know, we're strength in numbers, wink, wink.
That just means while they're engaging them, we can run away.
Q, did you read chat? I smell a Brit. Whoa, what's wrong with me then?
I smell a Brit around here. We don't like no
Kill myself,
Brit
shall I?
coats around these
Should I
parts.
just die then? Should
Nah,
I die? Oh, he doesn't like the Brits, does he?
but why? Why? We need someone else to get shot at. Why would we want you to leave?
You can fuck right off.
What? It's
I
true.
mean,
it's a
Me and
it's a
Q might
joke,
have
but
some
it's also
aversions
true.
Because earlier this morning, but
What about this morning, Seth?
the Hearts of Iron game,
Oh, what about it?
Britain invaded the United States.
Oh yeah, Silver.
Silver was there.
Oh, fuck!
Silver, don't lose too much speed.
That
Also,
wasn't the
don't
pro.
play with you.
that- you're- yeah, he almost slammed right into me. He just missed me by a millimeter.
I watched a YouTube video where a guy ran out of fuel and then right under one of his allied jets went right underneath him and started pushing him up.
Oh, I sent you that one. It's in Korea.
And
Yeah, it just so happens that the front nose of the Saber kind of, because of the way the tail is hooked at like a circle, he just kind of hooked it up and pushed him the rest of the way because he told him to cut his throttle down because he was leaking fuel. And it's never been, apparently it wasn't never done before, and it was just something he came up with on the spot. However, he said after that his wingman died anyway, so it was kind of pointless.
what do you mean his wingman died?
Something happened and he crashed into the water, and the helicopter was arguing about who was going to pick him up, and the helicopter went to pick him up, and I forgot what the helicopter did that they thought was a good idea, and they spun the parachute around him, and it smothered him. The parachute got wrapped around his neck, and he got stuck underwater. and he suffocated to death.
Oh no, I'm talking about in War Thunder.
Oh, they did it in War Thunder too?
Someone was just about to crash on landing because he had no fuel, and another plane went underneath them and then did a maneuver like this and popped him
I
up.
could probably get a helicopter there, but
Oh, no, I was talking about a real life event that happened in Korea.
Nah.
These were
See?
sabers I was talking about.
Yeah, someone did something like that. He went right underneath them and then
Well, what I'm talking about, what
blew
happened...
his nose up, and then it. I mean, you know.
No, what I'm talking about is a little different. The effect is the same. But what happened in the story is that his wingman was bleeding fuel really badly. So he told him to reduce throttle, and he put his nose of the saber right into the tail of his wingman's saber because it's like kind of shaped like a circle, so it fit right in, and he pushed him home basically.
That makes sense. Yeah, but he was on this YouTube video. He was close to landing, and then he went underneath them, and popped them up. This was in War Thunder.
I understand that, Seth. You've already...
I know.
You explained it.
The game's nearly over.
Oh, it is.
Wow, we survived too well this time.
Alright, I'm gonna pop all my...
There's a lot of AI, so Silver, you can go grab some of them.
I'm gonna pop all my rockets into that base.
Okay, have fun.
Yeah.
I need to help our
Well,
teammates because we're quickly becoming extinct.
I know, but you know what I need to do. I need something.
Just do what you need to do, Seth. You're still doing better than I am with all those ground kills over all the matches. A lot of the matches we've been in, I mostly just got killed with nothing to show for
What?
it. But while you've been consistently getting ground kills, you hear me? That's why I said you're doing better than me.
Sometimes. Other times I get my butt kicked.
Well, I ain't got time to go after AI because enemies.
I know I'm high speeding it over here, firing my rockets at this. I'm gonna be trying.
Radar lock.
Oh my God, that was a,
And he's dead.
oh man, that was rough. Dude, I came so close to colliding with these planes and being shot by them.
Seth, one here.
Me? What's going on?
We need your help. That's what's going on.
That ish. Silver 6.
Oh, a bit too late for that. You should tell me that like 10 seconds before.
Ah, damn it! I should have waited till I had a better shot.
Let that, kill that fucker, go on. Thank you, Q, don't let him go, and... Ooh.
My missile missed. I accidentally wasted my ammo. I got trigger happy. Well, I wouldn't say trigger happy. I went kind of brain dead.
Where are you at, Q?
Behind the...
I'm coming up under the MiG.
yeah,
The MiG that I'm dancing with?
Yeah.
yeah. He's on you now, Seth.
No, he's not.
I can shoot at him for you.
Do what you need to do, Q. I can't.
I knew I shouldn't have fired that rocket. Just get another turn. I'm getting a lock on him.
I'm done.
Oh, fucking hell, he's dodging them rockets like anything, man.
He's not doing it on purpose. It's because I'm doing it poorly. It's not because he's dodging them. It's because I'm waiting. I'm not shooting them well. And now I'm out of ammo.
You got one more rocket.
Yeah.
You better make this the last one. Kill shot. Take your time, don't waste it.
I ain't got time.
Fucking do.
Let's keep the pressure on. Victory is close.
I knew you was gonna shoot it then, but didn't want you to.
Yeah, these are AIM 9Bs I'm using. They can't handle the turns like the ones you got on the F4.
I'm fine. He's just looping you now because he knows you got a rocket. And he knows he can he can outturn you as well.
He can't normally.
You are friends. You give him better than fuel. Where he goes, you know.
He's stalling.
Locked on!
Yeah, he's losing all that speed. Good.
I'm gonna die here.
Yeah, you lost all your speed.
I don't have any fuel.
Get home.
There's not enough fuel and he'll shoot me. I ain't got no guns. All I got is that one missile.
You just get it off.
I'm just gonna have to try my chances in a stall scissor. It's not good enough. He's turning.
Locked on!
Right, you're on him.
It's not good enough.
Fucking turning all the time.
Radar lock! Locked on! A little more effort and victory will be ours.
See, I don't get flaps, so... I don't remember what I'm supposed to do in a situation like this. Except get a maneuver kill.
What?
Uh-oh, missile. Well, I'm fucked.
Why haven't you got me like this?
Oh.
I had a chance earlier, but I was resetting my warhead when he was stalling out vertically. And then the second time that I thought maybe I had a chance, the sun was in the way. Guess how much fuel I had left?
20 seconds.
1 minute and 20 seconds, but it might as well have been 20 seconds because if I use afterburner, that quickly turns into 30 seconds, I think, or something like that. I can't think of how to quantify it, but it's like for every second when afterburner, it's the equivalent of 3 seconds lost or something like that. 2 or 3 seconds of fuel.
Yeah.
For me, to me, it's like instead of being minutes, it turned like every second's a millisecond.
Right. It's
If
because
you look at a timer, it kind of looks like that.
it's
It kind
because
of looks like a high-speed timer.
the afterburners are designed to be they ignite they inject fuel and spray it into the engine and ignite it.
No, it's not like that.
Or basically. I know
They
it's not
spray,
specifically like that. I'm just saying that's the basic idea of it.
They spray fuel into the exhaust.
That's what I said.
No, you said they spray fuel into the engine.
No, I
and
said the
cause-
back
and
of the
cut it.
engine.
Anyways, they spray it to the exhaust. Which, honestly, I barely understand how a jet engine works. I
Oh
mean,
no, there's an
I
enemy
know what
plane
they
in
look
front of
like,
me.
but
I got a lock on
Very
him.
complex stuff. Let's just keep that one.
yeah, I've seen
You know how I know that?
how.
So when I was in college, we got very excited to see the jet engine and actually try and fix one. And fucking hell, it's so complex. Not even my brain can fathom how fucking intricate it is.
Yep.
I've seen them in a museum cut open, and they show the half of it, and I just look at it, it's just a bunch of fans, and I'm like, okay, I know air's compressed.
That's what I'm
but-
saying. That
It's compressed and there's like some sort of reaction that they create and they ignite it.
You know, as we get there and it's opened up.
Hey, looks like we got a buddy.
What I do know is that it's easier to build like the German engines, the German jet engine, because all you need is a piece of pipe and spray some gas inside of a larger end and ignite it, and it goes boop, boop, pop, 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 and eventually.
You know why, right? Because it's diesel.
Well,
the gas.
No, that
diesel.
no, Seth. What you're talking about is a pulse jet.
Yeah.
It's close, but it's not simple. What you're talking about, Seth, is the
Pulse jet is totally different.
what Seth's talking about is a basic fundamental of how that got started, or where that
I
starts
understand
at.
the pulse jet. That
Right.
would make sense.
Because I used to think that too. I was like, oh, so an ME-262 is just a pulse jet. I see. So that explains a few things. No, it's wrong.
No, I mean 262 is not a pulse.
The pipe thing, Seth, is just the basic fundamental of how it works.
I know a turboprop basically has a jet engine with a piston engine attached.
Yep. Well, kind of. It like boosts it because that's why they got two props.
Closer to victory.
No, you
You-
fucker!
Oh, that jerk.
I thought he was going down. And I tried to maneuver. This plane is hard as fuck to try to, like, outmaneuver shots. You know why?
That was close.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Seth. I wasn't kidding when I said you've been doing better than me.
That MiG-21 almost had my bacon. He fired 2 missiles at me, and because I was doing a flip turn, you know, one of my
Fuck off, you MiG! Arsehole! Can't do shit with that cam.
Seth, on your right, MiG-21's coming right at you, man. You gotta get some speed up, you're not gonna make it.
thing.
That's where the Russian fire actually fucking comes in.
He rammed you.
So shit.
Oh.
He didn't realize how slow you were going. Because, like, he was aiming at you almost as if you were gonna be out of that spot by the time he gets there and you weren't. Because you were stalling.
That's pretty good.
Silver.
I wonder what his pilot's last thought was.
Oh shit.
So,
Yeah.
here's an idea for you. When you got a plane like that close on your tail, you can do a barrel roll. And there's 3 ways to do it. You can pull up and then turn your preferred direction. You can also pull up, turn your preferred direction, and then hold the rudder the same direction.
I kind of hope his last words were "uh-oh."
Yeah, probably.
To see that on your Windows screen going, Oh, I made a big boo boo.
I fucked up massively.
Yeah. Just did he hit my full cross section?
Yep.
Even better.
So I've got a question. Obviously, I'm gonna buy bushes. What bushes do I grab though?
I got the fern tree ones, I think. I have to look at the names. Mine's a bunch of branches, big foliage tree.
Do they ever go on sale?
They used to.
You can get them in the spin shop. War bond shop.
Right, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you can get them in the war bond shop. They're not that hard to get to.
Yeah, it's been that way for years. The War Bond
Yeah.
shop thing. So, Silver, anytime someone tries to say... So anyone that
One
tries to...
last game, and then I'm gonna head off.
Alright.
It is 4 o'clock in the morning. I need...
No, it's not time for you to go to bed yet, Silver.
It really is. I'm exhausted.
No, it's not.
I've been up for over
No, it's
24
not.
hours now.
There's not time. There's no time left.
It's not time until the end of the match. Then it's time.
My tongue hurts. I'm still hungry.
Then me and Q could play Mother Gunship.
Right.
So Q can get that off his list of things he wants to beat.
Whoa.
Right.
But you don't want to?
It's not that.
Hey Silver. Hey Silver, bye Silver. Wee
Whoever sent by to me in a minute, I'll be sent by to you.
It runs out of fuel. Uh-oh. I think Seth's trying to communicate with us.
Yeah.
He wants us to get ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back, Seth. And he's like, no, I was trying to ask for help.
Yeah.
And we just leave him. You know, it's funny.
I've already got 3 bomb planes
This is a Russian map. But when I started it started playing the Girls on Panzer, one of the Russian songs.
Oh, look, a bridge. I mean, that's...
You can destroy the bridge.
I'm gonna go break a bridge. I'm gonna go burn down a few bridges.
There's one in front of us, Silver, if you want to bomb it. You didn't bring your bombs?
Oh, look, armored cars are over here, too. Yeah, this is a good spot to be. Away from the fighting, where I can... Uh-oh.
no.
Unless it comes to you first.
Go on,
Seth!
Oh, I'll see you in a minute, Q. I tried.
Ah!
That missile was deceptively good.
The one that I just tried to dodge?
Yeah.
I was trying to do a barrel roll, but then I realized that I was like near the floor. So I got a little hesitant, so I tried doing I tried to juke it by leading it one direction and then switching
If I
direction.
thought about it more, should have fired all my armor-piercing rockets. Maybe I might have got him. That would have been hilarious.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah.
Fired every armor-piercing rocket I got him. I could have done something.
Yeah, we went in too fast. This was a smaller map. Because we had to buy our time. Wow, it looks like the whole team is where we were.
Yeah, that was actually kind of sad. I was hoping for something else, but, you know.
Well, that's probably because they spotted us first.
One more game, then I'll...
Oh. That's fine. I can run 2 games at once.
No, it's only because that was a short game.
Yeah. That was a very quick explosive end.
Right. We had the unfortunate circumstance of being one of the first people noticed, I think.
I don't think we wanted to be noticed like that.
No. Well, at least we're not getting that map again.
Nah, Seth, you opened your mouth about it being nice and easy over here.
What?
You said something about it's nice and easy over here because I'm on trucks.
Yeah. Well, what I thought was
Well,
I
Seth
was
isn't wrong. It is
They
ideal.
probably heard you like, he's going for armored trucks. Same fucking things.
well my how
I
I
don't think
was
they
thinking.
cared.
How I was thinking is, oh, there's
Easy
all of our
XP.
guys way over there. That must be where the battle's going to be at. We're over here. There's nothing over here for what I can see. And
Right. That's why I look at the airfield positionings. But that time I didn't. Because usually what happens is you'll either A, they'll break off into a certain direction, depending on how close to whichever side it is, or B, they'll just follow the path of the airfield. Which they usually do a mixture of both, actually. Oh, so it's usually a mixture of both, because I draw 3 lines in my head of travel directions. One from the center of airfield, sort of, well, toward the center of the map. One veering off from sort of vaguely the direction of the airfield, and then the other one towards the other side. And then I just kind of fly around those lines, and that's how I usually avoid them. But with jets, people just kind of just roll right in, and not a lot of people climb most of the time.
no, I've noticed that jets do better up in higher altitude, but no one seems to want to do that. And it's funny
Well,
because
it's
you
good
can
for
boom.
us because we can hide up there.
And what makes it funny is we can boom climb. A jet can boom climb,
Is
but
this a zoom climb?
not zoom because we aren't zooming. We're booming.
Yeah, but booming is when you're shooting.
I can break the sound barrier and climb.
Oh, that's nice. It must be nice for you.
Say, look, this is a boom climb. Let's see a prop plane do this on takeoff.
I'm gonna scare this hunter. Oh, never mind. He's already taken off too much.
Right, kid?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see a prop plane do that kind of climb.
The enemy is winning.
It's gone quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah. Wow, those snow mountains really look painted on.
It's trying, Seth.
You're looking at them too.
Look at the one to your back right. That one looks even worse. But I don't care.
They look like JPEGs just bolted onto the eyes.
Some of them don't look too bad.
Some don't, but others just look sad. Like that one right there, that one that looks like it has a hill, but it really doesn't.
But it does have a hill.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Talking about the one with trees, right?
No.
You know, those trees look kind of funny. Looks like they're trying to make a picture.
Left side.
That one's dead.
I see an AI.
Oh, SU in front of me though. He's about 7 miles out. There's a MiG-21 inbound. I think.
Silver, you going for that AI? Guess that answers my question. Come on. Keep your eyes peeled. Because we're going to get company any second.
Yeah, the MiG.
The MiG.
He's on me.
I'm coming.
Ergen.
Seth, behind you is a MiG-21. You're going to have to brake.
Oh God. What the heck did he break?
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Oh, he pilot sniped me. Oh.
Yeah, fucking scared him away from me.
Oh, you made him think that you fired a missile?
Yep.
What?
I haven't got any ammo left. Need that line.
Radar lock.
You know, that SU-7 sure is giving them a hard time, isn't he? Oh, that's tracking good. You seen that, Seth?
I left.
That MiG-21 is going to be the harder target for now. I'll try to...
If we don't do something fast,
Well, take your pick, Silver.
I'm out.
That MiG-21 is going to turn around in a second. Yep, there he goes.
I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
Well, I don't know. You could be a distraction, or you can go land.
I'm gonna go land and hopefully get some rockets and kill them both.
returning to the airfield.
Because there's 3 of us and there's 2 of them, but we've got to play this smart game. We can't Where's the fucking airfield then? I don't see it. Oh no.
Whoa, my pilot took a hit from something. I think it was ground fire. You hear me, Silver? My pilot's injured. I think I took some ground fire. Now I'm leaking fuel. And there's a whole bunch of yellow, and my pilot is like yellow. Oh boy. Hmm?
Trash. 33 plates, yeah, I'll do trash for me.
I told you you're doing fine, Silver. Chill out, okay? Just let it go. Alright? Clear your head. Don't focus on none of that bullshit.
Q forgets to let it go. Don't you, Q?
That's right. I have 3 more bombs to send off this week.
Are they all going to Russia?
I know we're going this way. I know we're going
I heard Silver say, I'm going this way, so I deliberately rolled out in front of him.
Hey, fuck. I literally thought it was gonna kill me.
No, it won't. Collision isn't enabled until the game says to take off, and you get the reward for it. You gotta be at a certain height and distance from the runway for it to do that.
Yeah,
You would have just phased, even if you were in the air, you would have just phased through me. They changed that because, I guess, because a lot of people would literally slam into each other because they yanked back on the stick without looking first. And I'm not talking about jets, I'm talking about just in general.
Well, Q, I'm gonna say this right now. A bunch of planes taking off together is probably not a good idea. Especially they're not communications and they really barely know how to fly.
It's a recipe for fun.
I'm gonna agree with Steph on that one.
I would just decide that Allied planes should go through each other for about 4 minutes, or not 4 minutes, but 30 seconds after takeoff, just to be safe, just to get them all away from each other, because they're a danger to themselves and everyone around them.
When you air spawn, it kind of does that.
Yeah.
Because you can't collide with each other when you air spawn, even though people think that you can.
And people do try to get away from each other, but it occasionally happens.
Yeah, but that's after the fact, though. Because, like, after a certain amount of time, the phase protection goes off.
Uh-huh.
I think.
It does. But people still do get scared.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you?
No.
Just natural instinct would tell you to get away.
I have nothing left to lose, Seth. Either they're moving or I'm not. It's one or the other. That's why I don't play chicken very well, because I don't bluff it usually. I either set a trap, or I don't bluff and just ram right into them.
Q, I don't bluff either.
Oh, come on, catch the fuck up.
Alright, Silver, I'm gonna get him maneuvering. Oh wait, he's going vertical. This is a perfect time to do it, Silver.
Yeah, but he's 3 kilometers out.
Right. I'll see if I can get him to slow down.
One's out. Don't know if that's gonna
I was gonna fire a missile, but I was scared that it would actually hit him. I'm trying to let you get him.
Oh, fuck off, Mig! Fucking thing!
Ah, shit. Our Harrier. I forgot that he'd be spotted.
Fucking, like, I got so fucking close to that cup. Shit.
Locked on. Locked on. Radar lock.
I avenged you.
Now he's on your ass.
No, he's not. He's on my front. Oh, shit.
So, fucking told you he's gonna get you.
I forgot to turn my afterburner off. I couldn't, you can't steer with that.
Didn't I warn you that he was gonna get you? Didn't believe me. And then look what happened. Right, I've gone from 1.3 bomber all the way down to 4.3 right now.
That guy let himself get killed. He could have dived, but no, he just sat there. It's his own fault for getting shot, ain't it, Silver? I mean, to be fair, I did put a few rounds into him, but he just sat there, right? You seen that? No, wait, no, you didn't. He did. And then when I fired the missile, he tried to turn when he had like no speed.
Fingers crossed, I can actually.
I fired the missile upside down, by the way, Silver, to give it more clearance. Because like when I fired the missile, it went up above him and then it turned down and got him.
Hopefully I can get to 8.3 with the 10.3 I've got. So I can actually start bombing and getting a lot more.
If you want to bomb, the best way to go about it is to climb and then come all the way around the other side of the map. Do a dive and drop wherever. Just practice it because your plane doesn't get a bombing computer. So you don't get a marker to help you aim. So just like go in a custom battle privately or something and just practice high altitude dive bombing with the thing.
No, not the FC or the 5F.
Oh,
I
did you
fucking
ever,
What about the bomb?
Silver, have you ever been hit by a guided bomb yet?
It's quite exhilarating.
I-
It's like when a friend comes to a party. Yeah, everything
I
explodes.
think so, but I can't remember.
Okay,
It's
so
quite
you know you
explosive.
get hit by a guided bomb if the bomb just like slams into you really good.
And your tank lurches.
Oh, yeah.
Your tank reacts to being slammed by it too. It's like it lurches real heavily.
I hit Q with it. I hit Q with it. Anyways, it just went
bonk
bonk and Q. What? He was in his gun sight. He was like, wait a second.
Wait a second.
And even better, if you can do it right, you can actually get the guided bomb to lock. And as you're driving, as the enemy's driving, it'll just follow him all the way down.
Right,
Yeah. But
That being said, you need impact fuse if they're doing that.
yeah, because they can drive away from it before it blows up.
Yeah. Impact fuse is what you need for it.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Alright.
think I should eat a little more.
Up to you.
But my body just, I don't know how to put it. But yeah, I gifted Seth I'm gifted Silver the F5.
Why'd you give it to him? He wanted it?
Uh, I told him a little bit ago that I would get him a premium when it went on sale.
Mm.
And, well, remember I told you that I found out the hard way that the sale ended instead of going on like it said it would because they
Uh-huh.
worded it wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's my way of making it up to him. And it was actually kind of cheaper to do it that way anyway. It was cheaper to do it that way anyway, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, now he's got a month of premium. Because I got him two vehicles. I got him the G91, which is like $20, and the F5, which was like 40 something.
What's the G9? D1?
The G9 R4, G91 R4. It's actually
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool. Um, you know how your Sweden Saab has those airburst rockets?
Yeah.
It has those and air-to-ground missiles. It also has AIM-9Bs, and it gets 50 cals. And you could choose to give up 250 cals to bring extra rockets. And you could
So
steer
it's
it.
just a better version of what I had.
Of what, the
Of
Saab?
the Sab. Yeah.
I guess so. It is pretty quick. It maneuvers pretty well, too.
I invited you.
I like it. Yeah, no, I'm trying to find my work email. I gotta make sure I set my time right. 8:30. Okay. Because I was like, I should set my alarm for 8. And I was like, it starts at 8:30, doesn't it? So I'll set my alarm for 8 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
because I know how my body is. I'm not gonna want to get up. Even uh. So yeah,
8:30 in the morning?
yeah.
You should be going to bed pretty soon then.
Yeah, the thing is, though, is that I slept most of the day.
Mm.
I'm still kind of tired, but I don't know. My stomach's bothering me, so I think I need to eat some more first. But yeah, I agree with you. It is about time I try to sleep again. But damn it, my whole week has been. I haven't got to do anything hardly. Everyone's been busy and gone. I finally get an extra day, to chill with you guys, and it's just gone to hell.
I'm sorry. My day went horribly.
What happened?
I went to sleep. Well, right after I got done talking to you, I went to sleep, and I didn't wake up for a long time because turned out
I
I
tried to
forgot.
stay up all day.
Turned
I
out I forgot to take my medicine earlier, like
oh
yesterday,
oh,
and well, that causes me to get
quite fidgety.
irreparably tired. Irreparably tired and a massive headache. So every time I woke up, I just wanted to go back to sleep.
Yeah, yesterday I woke up with an extreme headache, and I kept getting
I still have
sick.
my headache, by the way. I gotta re-invite you.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was opening something to put in the microwave.
Punishing food again. Don't. By the way, don't let your. Wait, what?
I can't. I don't have any tools to use on the stove, and I don't have anything to cook on it either.
It's a joke, you. What I meant to say is make sure you don't have your microwave right next to your computer.
I know you're joking. It's no big deal. I was just saying.
It's a it's a joke from Hat in Time.
Oh,
There's a microwave you find and it says used for punishing food.
that's pretty good.
That's why I keep saying you're punishing your food.
Yeah.